You have to understand YouTube is it's all about transitioning and doing different things, okay? I can't stay stuck, I can't stay stiff, and I can't stay boring. That's why you have. Cause the way you're looking at me keeps driving me mad. I don't understand how you do it to me. I wanna go back, but I can't even sleep when you're next to me. Oh, I don't know how you do it. If I go too crazy, would you come and save me? I don't know how long I can go, taking it slow. If I go too crazy, would you come and save me? Well, hello. Good morning. How are y'all on this beautiful Tuesday? Happy Tuesday. I hope everyone is doing good, doing great. I'm doing good, doing great. Hope we all woke up feeling amazing, feeling better than we was yesterday. I wasn't on here yesterday, but I hope everyone was feeling amazing yesterday. And if you wasn't, it's okay. It's okay to have a day where no matter what nobody say to me, no matter how I feel, I just don't feel amazing. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know if it was a day where you was just at a weak spot. I don't care who is telling me to be strong. I don't care about even feeling strong at this moment. I just want to just be weak. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes we have to understand, and others have to understand, we are entitled to feel the way that we want to feel sometimes, regardless of what anybody is saying to us, regardless of what is told, of how we should feel. Doesn't matter. But on this day, this new day, I hope we all, if we was in a funk or just not feeling it, say, hey, okay, today is a better day. Let's get it together. Okay. I hope we woke up that way. I hope we acknowledge something good about ourselves, something that we have done, something that we do, something that we will continue to do. I hope we recognize and said something good. I look good today. I feel beautiful each and every day. The more I love myself, the more it will show on the outside. Let's see. Gave ourselves a pat on the back. If nobody else pat you on the back to tell you, good job, girl. You did that. You're awesome. You're amazing. Dang. You get the job done when it needs to be done. You achieve that. You working hard. You make it happen. Pat yourself on the back. Give yourself that. Don't wait on nobody else to give it to you. Give it to yourself. Okay. To everybody that is waking up and feeling amazing, things are going good for you. Okay. And you just waking up saying, I got it all. Yeah. It's laid out. It's good together good. Still pat yourself on the back. Because no matter how good it looks, it could be something still there. You're just not identifying it. Or maybe you're just covering it up. Because, yeah, you don't want to be that one. You don't want to be that person. You don't want to fall into that category. I don't want to get looked at like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, mine is. As I said, The world is full of distractions, and sometimes that's what we give. Distract others from really figuring out who we are deep within, what our situations and foundations really look like. Girl, you got all them flowers out there for what? Do you not see the cracks in your soil? I'm just saying. When was the last time you watered your grass? But you got your flowers out. Like everything is good and great. It's not. And it's okay. I'm just saying. But sometimes revealing the real can always help somebody else. You understand? Because see, a lot of us look at others and we want what others have. We want our bodies like others. We want to look like others. But sometimes you don't understand. Sometimes deep within them, people still broken. They still trying to find themselves. But to you, on the outside looking in, it look good to you. But you don't understand at the same time that person is serving you a plate of distractions, an eyeful, a view of distractions. That person is serving you fakeness. And I want to say fakeness because that's what a lot of us serve, fakeness. And a lot of us attach and latch on to fakeness until the fakeness is broken, until the fakeness is really, truly identified with the truth, identified with the real. Um, so you know how they always say you'll never should or want someone around you who ain't never been through it, don't know what it's like, because you ain't been through life yet. Life is about levels. We just don't stay at one level and never climb up. But some of us do, for whatever reason. I can't tell you. You can't tell me. I don't know. Okay? Um, but anyways, moving along. So today, y'all, I want to talk about, is this identity mine? I didn't come on yesterday, y'all, because I was just, I'm going to tell you something. A lot of us, we pray for change. We want change. We want that. We want different. We want to instill good within us. We want to instill positive within us. We want all the negative out. We want a different mindset. And see, some of us, we don't really ask. We don't ask for it. We just day by day, you know what I'm saying? Day by day. But when you're pulled out and this is laid upon you to say, you said change, you say different, you're doing different, here you go. It's hard. Because with me, I look at myself, I gave confirmation of my identity. HerSheMe, it's me. HerSheMe, it's you. HerSheMe, it's us. HerSheMe, it's me. I gave confirmation of my identity. But you would think with giving confirmation of my identity, would I be coming back to say, is this identity mine? I look like me. I feel like me. But I'm truly not me. That's the part that 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 makes it a little uneasy, a little not understanding, make me want to say, I need help. But nobody can help me. You understand? And I come on and I say, I want to understand, not to understand. But some days, I just want to understand. I want to understand where did I go? That's what I want to know. I want to understand the feelings that I feel. But I also want it to be known that I'm grateful. I'm appreciative. I smile different. I give different. But where did I go? You know? And which going through a change, you don't have a choice of accepting or not accepting because it's this identity mine because I have no control, no control, no control. But I keep asking questions and I just keep praying to just, whenever I could just recognize the unknown. Some days I don't even have words to give. Y'all remember? I say remember because that ain't me no more. I could run off. My mouth can go 95 miles per hour. It can't no more. I'm just quiet. I can't argue no more. I used to get mad and I have to cuss I can't no more. And it seems like now, I get sensitive, very sensitive. I get emotional really quick, really fast. A lot of things hurt my feelings now and before. You ain't hurt my feelings, but now it do. Because I believe in the true word of just be kind. We all are human. We all hurt. We all have pain. We all have sickness. We all go through. You understand? But that is just me seeing life in a different view. You understand? And it makes me emotional. It makes me emotional that I feel like it's like layers of me is being just stripped off slowly, slowly. And is it scary? It's scary. Because giving confirmation of my identity, but then I say, is this identity mine? Who am I? Yeah, I'm HerSheMe. I know who I am. But but where's the me? You understand? I don't know. I don't know. Where's the me? I don't know. I don't know. And it's just I say, okay, needing help. I just I just I just want to understand. I just want to get it. I just want to That's all I want, but I don't want to overstep my boundaries. I don't. I don't want to overstep nobody. I don't want to be impatient. I don't. I don't. But that support that makes you emotional because it says, is this identity mine? Now, with that saying, is that this identity mine? You ask yourself, is this identity that I'm holding, is it mine? I look like me. I feel like me. But deep down, is it really me? Is it really me? Or am I holding the identity of my pain, my brokenness, depression, anxiety, low self esteem, can't get it right, needing help? What identity are you holding? It could look like you, it could feel like you, but deep down, it's not you. What identity? Then you ask, is this identity really mine? Or you can be on a journey, you could be going through something, you could be going through a change, and then you say, is this identity really mine? I never knew this person. Where's the me at where I was? How I was, a little. But see, that's the good part. That's the good part. Because that's where you're starting to identify yourself. Identify the real me, becoming into the me I never knew, the me I never knew about, the me I never knew existed, the me I never knew I could be. It's me. But see, a lot of us can't. We don't take time out to sit down and say, is this identity really mine? Huh? Is it really mine? Okay? Is it really mine? Or is it not? Am I identifying my baggage? Am I identifying my past? Am I identifying everything else around me instead of identifying me? Just me. Identifying to become that better me. Find that me. And become that me I never knew I could be. I never knew I could be. Is this identity really mine? It's mine. It's really mine. And I want to say, I think it's crazy how a lot of people look at being positive, being better, as being not okay, not right, something you don't want to be. But this is the way we should be. Somehow, I don't know, we get corrupted, okay? We 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 hold on to what would I say? The mindset of others, the beliefs in others of how it should be. And we continue to repeat the pattern, continue to repeat the cycle, continue to repeat the cycle. And as we are repeating the cycle, we're still holding on to everything that we say we want to let it go. We may not identify it, maybe holding on to something from our parents or they parents, and that's where they say generational curses. But it takes somebody to go a little bit deeper, understand it a little bit better, try to change it all the way. Because a lot of people say, you can change it. But when it change and it goes back in reverse to the way that it should be, now it's a different type. We all should be kind-hearted, but we're not. We're so corrupted to why we don't even care about the babies and the kids no more. We don't. We just lost. So lost that people don't want to identify the positive. People don't want to identify positivity no more. I'd rather recognize and identify the negative. That's what I want. That's what feeds me. Then it goes back to we are what we eat, we are what we think. It's repeated patterns, repeated cycles. And it just repeats itself and repeats itself and repeats itself. Some break free, some get loose. But some identify to say, what happened to me? Okay. Seems like I'm reprogramming myself, reprogramming my mind. I don't want to think, have my family or anybody else feel like I should think, because I should think with more kindness. Understand? I should think with more of my heart into it. That's how I should think. That's how I should react. Certain situations where we are angry or we are upset, sometimes you could just be quiet, because that ain't me and I don't have nothing to give. My energy vibration is too high, and I will not let you lower it or weaken it or break it. I have nothing to give. But as I said before, sometimes we don't see or recognize or understand it because there's so many distractions. So many distractions that we can't clear it out. We can't try to make it better because it's so much. But if you remove just a little bit, you start to see, you start to view, you start to hear, you start to think in a different way. That's just like if your house is cluttered. If you move a little of that cluttered out, you start to see different, right? You start to see where you have more space, more room. It's almost like you're here, but you're a little disconnected from what it's really giving. You understand? Then you go, and it's where I say, is this identity mine? Because I never knew, I never seen, I never heard the things that I see and hear now. And I ain't gonna never say I don't want answers. I do. I do. I just want to understand. I just want to know, where did it start? How did it start? Did it start with me going vegan? Did it start beforehand? Was it already in there in me? Was I already changing? Or I just needed to do a little different to get more different, okay? And now that I'm giving more different, I'm taking on a lot of difference. And I just wanna know, is this identity mine? How do you change just like that? How do the view of things change? How do my senses, the things I hear change? How do I see things and it's changed? How do I feel everything has changed or is changing? Changing to, you can step out now and take a look at who you was and what you was given. You can sit and you can distinguish between the two now and identify what I was creating myself creating myself to be. Has he recreated me to be right now? To understand in all the areas I have went wrong, all the areas where I turned for the worse, all the areas I could not see what I was given. I could not see how I was speaking. I could not see just me. And I thought that was me. But now it's different. It's amazing, but it's scary. It's scary because I don't know. I'm smiles and I'm tears. Tears and smiles. Smiles and tears. Tears and smiles. And that's it. That's why I say it's me. Is this identity really mine? And I say identity mine is because we want change. Everybody wants change. I know they do. Some of us, we're not satisfied in the situation or what we're given, but we just tend to settle. We tend to settle. We don't want to work. We don't want to put the work in. We don't want to give more than we have to. We don't want to look different to others. I don't want to look like I'm giving different. I don't want to look like I'm drifting off. I don't want to look. It's about the look. It's about what we're giving. It's about being in tune with others. It's about giving the same. Just give confirmation of your own. Okay? Give confirmation of your own. And then ask yourself, is this identity mine that I'm giving? Is it really mine? Because if it's not mine, I don't want to give it. Because I think once we become into ourselves and begin to identify ourselves and identify what we are given and identify who we are becoming or who I should be, we don't want nothing else. We want that. And once you start to get that, it all falls in place. It's all in there together. So don't give up on yourself. Keep trying. And when you feel different, it's okay to feel different. It's okay not to understand. It's okay to say it's amazing, but I'm scared at the same time. Because I don't know. I don't know. And I would say, I notice, the old me, get on, do nails, stay pressed, take me back. 3 hours, 4 hours, could take me a day. Now it should take me 1 hour. Where's my mom? Who am I now? Where did she go? When did she really leave? This identity is mine. It's really mine. This is who I identify as. So I wasn't confused, and I knew what I was talking about when I was talking about giving confirmation of my identity, a unique identity. The identity is mine. Continue to work on yourselves. Despite what anybody else think or what it looks like to them, continue to work on yourself. Continue to get yourself and your mindset where you want it to be. You understand? Because sometimes in some places, in deep, dark spaces where we are right now, that is not where we're supposed to be. It's not. It's things that we bring along with us. It's things that we keep with us and we think that it's okay. Maybe it's baggage from other people, okay? Maybe it's so much that has been stored into us that's really not what it's supposed to be. You understand? But once you start to wake up and see and hear and think different, you could say, I need to identify what's mine. I need to identify me. I need to identify my own mindset. I don't want nothing from nobody. Let's program it. Let's reprogram it. Reprogram it again. Let's get it right. It's almost like your systems you have to update, right? Continue to update. Well, you have to update yourself. You have to clear out a lot of that, okay? Years and years of that. You have to let it go, okay? You have to clear it out to say, I'm reprogramming myself. I want to think different, do different, give different. I don't want to think like nobody else. I don't want the thinking that has been instilled in me from others, from my family. I don't want that. I want me, only me, only me, only me, and how I should be, and how I should see and view it and understand it. Who I should go to when things are not right, when I don't understand. Not confirmation from anybody else, because there's only one who can give you confirmation for you to understand. Understand everything that you are trying to do, want to do. There's only one. Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all. HerSheMe, it's me. HerSheMe, it's you. I hope y'all have a continued good rest of y'all day, okay? And be blessed.